Alright, hey Tim, what's happening? So, a couple of years, Jesus Christ. Alright, now, so, yesterday, you saw a video, by Stream Scheme, recommended that you should open your phone, just talk to it, no distractions for like 10 minutes. Just shoot the shit and try and fill the air. And then tomorrow, review it. So, go about your day. Tomorrow, review it. And then try to, you know, figure out what you need to work on. One thing you need to work on. I guess it's talking. Constantly talking, filling the dead air. Which honestly, I can see how, this is quite the challenge, because I've already been talking for a minute. I've noticed there is some dead air, like that. Some dead air. You lose your train of thought, yada yada, and yep. See, there it is. More dead air because you're losing your train of thought because, well, you're focusing on the time and not just talking. So, that's a pretty C. Anyway, probably getting distracted. Hot damn. Or maybe, I don't know. Isn't that bad? Just kind of like talking about what you see. Yeah. Thank God. Because I don't know why I'm so tired. But yeah, because, well, oh my days. Oh my days. But yeah, because filling 10 minutes or just talking about anything that just pops in your head it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh my God, dude. Holy shit. It is a lot. And to actually do that. I mean, with my job, I really don't use my brain all that. I haven't used my brain in a long time. Like, actually force myself to, accomplish something, a goal, and actually see it through. Like, I start a goal and then it doesn't do anything. Like, I'll fucking give up. Or, like, I guess give up is the word, because I stopped. Like, the gym's going really good at the gym, and then I was like, alright, I'm gonna take a break. And then that break turned into a month. And now, I'm like, oh, let me try streaming, Might be able to get my fucking time back and, have the freedom to go to the gym in the morning and then come home and stream and make 10,000 a month and fucking go and do whatever I want to do, go buy my truck, go buy this the Chevy Colorado ZR2, and, buy a 3-bedroom, or rent a 3-bedroom apartment, and, get a really good gaming computer, 3 monitors so I can have, the main screen for games or, viewing or whatever, then the chat off to the right, and then OBS off to the left. But, like, am I going to stick with it, or am I just going to do this for 3 months or 2 months, 2 months, 3 months, and then move on to the next thing because, I have another idea, or it's getting difficult because I ain't going anywhere. I'm just spending fucking time. I'm tired. All I want to do is just make some fucking money to be free. That's what I want. My freedom. I want my freedom. But I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to get there. But I know if I pick one thing, because all this time I've just been hopping from thing to thing to thing to thing, and it's habit now. But if I stick with one fucking thing, just one, which I should and need to choose this. I need to choose this as the one thing to stick with. And I may be able to make it. But that pause is doubt. Oh boy, that pause is doubt. Yeah. There's doubt. There is a lot of doubt. I don't know. I keep looking at that fucking time because I'm worried about just talking for 10 minutes and not speaking with substance. You know, like my YouTube channel, you know, like I know I need to make videos for it, you know, long form videos or what have you, but it's like I don't know what can make. Yeah, I don't want to do what the channel I was just watching is, you know, doing, where, you know, he makes a couple of good videos that pop off. He's, you know, talking about, you know, making consistent, you know, being consistent, and, you know, one video per week. And now he's doing it full time. You know, that's just what he does. But then I look at his latest videos, and they went from, you know, a couple of 100,000 to 6,000. Like, yeah, you know, like, Jesus, that's a drop. Don't like that at all. And he's already killed his YouTube channel, he said. You know, he made a video about it, of how he killed his YouTube channel. Now it's like, well, you went from a couple 100,000 to 6,000. Why? Like, what the fuck? What happened? What happened? You know? And it's not like you can ask. Maybe you can ask. Maybe you can ask. Maybe that's an experiment of asking, hey, what did I, you know, what a fall off. But even then, I mean, that's not really a good look, is it? Yeah, that wouldn't be a good look. Damn, that is tricky. That is tricky. I can see why tens of thousands, if not millions, of hopeful streamers and content creators don't make it to even 6,000 a month. You know, like, I can see why they don't make it, because this is fucking tricky. I have spent 9 minutes talking about it out loud, and nothing is coming to mind. What I can try to do, get home, you know, I gotta get the paperwork from for Harrison's medicine and doctor appointment, and I gotta bring it to Mariah. But then when I get home, I should try to boot up the stream. And then, like, the first bit, do some reaction to something You know, it doesn't need to be something crazy or whatever, but, you know, maybe just like a channel or, you know, X or whatever. Just some random fucking, you know, whatever. Yeah. Just some opinionated reaction to then, you know, test the waters to see how that works with like long form content. And then a video game. Yeah, video game. You know, play a video game and shit, and just shoot the shit. But it's like, how is that gonna fuck with the algorithm, though? You know, like, how is that gonna fuck with the algorithm if I am making reaction and uploading one reaction video a day when I stream, right? And then you know, have the game shit up on the you know, have the game shit up on the live, and possibly posting, you know, key game moments or whatever. I don't know how that is going to work, but it could work. And if I get people on the stream, I could also just ask them, like, hey, you know, what do you guys think of the reaction? What do you think about the gaming? You know, like, what do you guys, why, you know, let me know what you guys, like, are watching before. Like, what is more entertaining? Yeah, you know, like, what is more entertaining for you guys? Is it the reaction shit? My opinions? Is it the gaming? Or should I just keep doing both and upload that? Because I'm trying to figure this out. I got, you know, fucking, you know, like, I hear all these YouTubers that have been doing this for 10, 20 years, being like, oh yeah, you just gotta do this, do that, blah blah blah, listen to your audience, you know, you watch the metrics. And it's like, why don't I just ask the fucking audience? Why don't I just ask the people that are watching me, hey, what do you want me to do more of? What should I focus on? Just the reaction, just the gaming, or keep doing what I'm doing? Do both, upload both. Oh shit, wow, I did 13 and a half minutes. Cool, alright, we're